Amani kutoka you. Peace from above. Jambo. Hello. Welcome to Black TV, where I expound upon the virtues of our foreparents. As you can see on the front picture, this is what it says. As you can see, look at the nose, Nick. Look at them noses. Look at them noses. Look at them noses. Look at the woman. Look at that woman. Look at little man. Look at little man. Look at little man. Look at little man. Look at them noses. I don't know why y'all looking at all those statues with the nose broke off, and then you glorify somebody with a hook nose. Okay. Cause the forest you can't see because them trees keep blocking thee from seeing the forest. Soon as those trees get out the way, I can see the forest. One more time. 2025. Every time they say the word Ethiopia, what do they always show? Ooh, look at how beautiful these Ethiopian women is. Their long, straight hair and that profile with the hook. And that profile with the hook. It's nothing but Arabs. Where in the 70s, in the 60s and the 70s, the United Nations turned this way rather than look this way and watch the Arabs genocide the real Ethiopians, but the United Nations, who for the salvation of the world, did this when it was time to watch the Arabs try to genocide the real Ethiopians. The United Nations did this. Oh, what's that over there? What's that over there? Or they did this. Oh, hey, man, don't do that. Hey, what's that over there? Hey, what's that? Don't look straight here and see that. No. Now, if you're paying attention, when them white folks, we gonna give our stuff back to Ethiopia. One more time. Ethiopia. You now see the real, live, true Ethiopians. One more time. People don't understand. I was trying to talk to this one brother. He talking about tomato. It don't make a difference. It do make a difference. My name is McKinley. My name is McKinley. My name is McKinley. What my mother gave me. And it matters to me that if you walk up to me and say, hey, Mac, I'm going to look at you like you lost your mind. Hey, Kinley, I'm going to look at you like you lost your mind. Hey, Matt Kent, I'm going to look at you like you lost your mind. But if you say, hello, McKinley, I will acknowledge you because you acknowledge me. But if you think you're supposed to do like those other folks, do to those folks, those tethers, those tethers, decide to take and give you a nickname, I've never been that. I never played that. Let me retract that. I lied. Let me not lie. I did. In Georgia, when I first moved to Georgia in 1981, I wore boots. And they told me that my boots reminded them of the Mongolian stomper, a wrestler. And I accepted that handle because they explained to me it was about my boots. That's it. They explained to me it was about my boots, and they explained to me it was about a character. They weren't saying that I'm the stomper, that I'm the... I just moved to Georgia, and they told me, your boots remind us of the Mongolian stomper. We're going to call you stomper because everybody got to have a nickname. Cool. Okay. I'll accept that. because they explained to me. Because when I was in high school, they tried to give me a nickname, and okay, no. I didn't play that. One more time. You just now when they explained it, I accepted it. But other than that, I don't accept you just giving me a handle. One more time. Because you're not gonna just make me be what you want me to be. But if you explain to me as to the situation, and as me, like I said, I just moved there. Everybody had a nickname. Oh, I'm gonna be the one guy. Man, I don't play that shit. You don't give me no damn nickname. No, okay. Because it was explained to me. But as far as just walking up and all of a sudden giving me a name, my name is McKinley, period. MC capital K. I make sure to let them know, capital K. I make sure that. Because growing up, I hated McKinley. I despised McKinley because I looked and see McKinley. I looked at McKinley and saw white. Every time I looked in the mirror, I never seen white. But when I seen that name, I saw white. All the way up until I met my father. When I met my father, I said, hey, Henry Lee, I be McKinley. And my mother was standing over to the side and she seen and heard me say, hey, McKinley, hey, Henry Lee, I be McKinley. And me and him both knew why I was McKinley. There was no more question as to who his wife was thinking about when she named me. There was absolutely no question. Because I said, hey, Henry Lee, I be McKinley. And I was like, wow. We both looked at each other. And then my mama was standing over to the side with the world. She was grinning from here to here, man. You can't even grin that far, but she was grinning from here to here, man. Now that nigga know. Both of my niggas know why that name ain't got nothing to do with no whiteness. But that's how they was in my brain. That's how deep they was in my brain that I did not like my name because when I seen my name, I could only think white. Even though I never looked in the mirror and saw nothing white. Except my teeth. But one more time. Wow. Yes. See, what you got to understand is God at the Tower of Babel said, no, my niggas, I love y'all for what y'all trying to do. Y'all want to build the tower to heaven to show your glorification of me, to show your appreciation of me, to show the future who I am. But I can't let you do that. No, my son. No, my sons. Y'all got the right idea, but the wrong thing because you trying to walk up to me like we equal. That just ain't happening. We not equal. Yeah, I gave you the power to build that tower, but now I have to retract that power by not allowing y'all to communicate with each other no more until I say so. One more time. Omega says E equal A. Now, if you want to not believe what you see, it's on you. One more time. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. He told me, teach knowledge. That's it. That's it. If you don't want to have choices, it's okay. You don't have to call what you see. Keep calling what you're looking at. You don't call what you see. Call what you're looking at. Call Alpha and Omega like you been looking at Omega and not paying attention at the E equal A. So you can keep on saying Ethiopia. You can keep on saying Egypt. You can keep on saying Eve. Keep saying it. My job is complete right now. Because now, thanks to me, thanks to our big brother Emmanuel, you got a choice. You can look at ETHI. What is it? Ethiopia and say Ethiopia. Or you can look at the same thing and say Ethiopia, because Omega said E is A. One more time. I keep trying to tell people, well, you always trying to get people to think your way. Think my way. I didn't put Omega in the book. I did not write that book. I had nothing to do with that book being written. I have everything to do with that book being taught how to interpret what you see and stop looking. That's it. I teach you how to see what you see and stop looking at what they say. One more time. You looking at what they say. I used to be the same way. Ethiopia, Egypt, Eve. Then when I finally could see Omega, when I could see Omega, I can't say it no more. I'm going to disrespect him. I asked God of God, wisdom, guidance, and strength. Teach me, Father, what and how I should be doing this. That's what I asked for. I asked him to teach me to teach knowledge. I asked him, who am I? And he told me, I am Emmanuel. I am an N-U-E-L, whose name means God with us. Because he was a teacher. He taught me, and he's still teaching me to see. And I'm going to do my job by teaching y'all if you want to see. That's all I can do. He teach you how to see. If you don't want to believe in what you see, keep saying what they say. It ain't on me. That's not on me. I have nothing to do with you not wanting to believe what you see. One more time. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. God of God said, give my chosen people choices. You have a choice. It is not hard. It's not hard. I don't want you to follow me. It ain't about me. It's about God of God who sent me in the name of Emmanuel. Matthew 1:23. Acts of the Apostles 4:12. One more time. There's one name guaranteed to get you to heaven. And that's Emmanuel. One more time. Whose name is God with us. That's why nobody but me on the face of this earth speaks upon Emmanuel. Everybody else teaches you to believe in what you can't say. They teach you to believe in Jesus. But they teach you it ain't Jesus. It's Jesus or Jesus. One more time. But the letter that you see is J. Because if I ask you what you see, you're going to tell me J. I know what you're going to tell me. You have no choice but to tell me what you see. You see? Now, here's somebody telling me about Greeks. See, that's what I be trying to tell people. See, I just got through saying Ethiopia. And here this person puts Greeks. One more time. I just showed you that E equal A, but he want to put Greek. Greek. One more time. Forgetting that the most important aspect to go with Greek, what is a man? It's a word, a very powerful word that goes with Greek. Mythology. Mythology. What does that mean? Not real. One more time. Gentiles, Gentiles, is the correct terminology. Gentiles. One more time. See, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. And I appreciate you. Who is this? Oh, person kid. Read all the comments. We are in the... Okay. Well, I really wasn't trying to read the comments because I'm speaking. You know, this is my first time really somebody responding to me as I do this. So now that I see who it is, this person kid, okay, Now I see who it is. I didn't see who it was because, like I said, this is my first time somebody really actually acknowledging me, that actually acknowledging me as I'm doing this live. So thank you, Person Kid. I appreciate you, my brother. One more time. Thank you very much. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We have to, as a people, stop allowing tethers, lepers, white offspring to tell us who we are as they imitate who we are. It's time to see. You have to see what you see. You see the first letter is J. So say what you see. Jesus, 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 Jesus. That's their God. You can have your God. Allah is your God. Buddha is your God. Jehovah is your God. So why is everybody insisting that Jesus got to be black when he's not? He's not, and he never will be, because it's not part of his makeup. As GODofgods made it plain and simple. 2 Kings 5:27. Not a man. He went in pure blood, black, and he came out covered head to toe with leprosy. One more time. Oh, where the whiteness began. 2 Kings 5:27. One more time. See what you see. 2 Kings 5:27. Naaman went in pure blood and came out covered head to toe with leprosy. Where the whiteness began. Naaman, because he told Naaman afterwards, you and your offspring will continue the curse of leprosy. But it's not a curse if you do what Naaman did. Pure blood. Naaman did not forget he was and is pure blood. Mi hermano Carlos Cuervo Marquez will tell you that the Americas, North and South, belong to Black. Gladly tell you that. The president of Asia in 1952, Gamal Abdel Nasser, in a TV interview said, who are y'all? I don't know you. You left here black and came back white. We cannot accept you. As everybody talking about, what is black? Ask Abdel Nasser. Where is it? My man, yeah, it is. Anyway, the Egyptian president in 1952 told the whole wide world, the true Jews is black. He said it. I didn't say it. I wasn't born in 1958. Excuse me. So one more time. I didn't go looking for this. Here's evidence of your forefathers. Here's evidence of Egyptians. And guess what? Here's evidence of Naaman. Because the president was not black. He has pale skin and straight hair. And he let them know, y'all ain't the real Jews. The real Jews is black. Pure blood. One more time. Carlos Cuervo Marquez said North and South America, both of those belong to blacks. One more time. He wasn't black. He had pale skin and straight hair. Bam, but his blood pure. See, pure bloods, it's pure bloods. I don't see white. Because a pure blood, I don't care about his skin color. A pure blood gonna show what? His purity out of the words from his mouth. I do not, and I cannot, and I will not look up and honor anything with pale skin and straight hair unless they see up, GODofgods, unless they see me. Because when they see me, they respect me. They don't look at me and they see me. They see who I am. One more time. I don't brag on me. One more time. I brag on he who sent me. I brag on my big brother, Emmanuel. I-M-A-N-U-E-L, whose name he go up with us. That's it. I speak upon me as being a messenger. I speak upon me as being the speaker. As he talks into the microphone, karaoke, he's in the microphone. I am the speaker, and you are hearing from him. John 12:44. He that believe in me, believe not in me, but in he who sent me. One more time. I keep telling y'all over and over. Matthew 1:23. Whose name mean go with us. IMANUEL. Choices. I keep telling people, choices. You now have the choice to want to deal with what they making you look at. JESUS. Chases. Or what you see. Matthew 1:23. Emmanuel, whose name mean go with us. Acts 4:12. One name. Guaranteed to get to heaven. And that would be Emmanuel. I want to thank you, Asante Sana, the person kid. Asante Sana, my brother, for real. Because this is, like I'm saying, this is my first time doing this and somebody actually acknowledging me for what I'm doing. But one more time, Happy New Year's, baby. April 1st, 2025, the New Year's. One more time. Pope Gregory 1582 changed it from April 1st to January 1st. But Mother Nature, Mother Nature, Mother Earth said, no, April showers bring May flowers. The spring is April. And April 1st is not April Fools unless you say and believe in them making you a fool. April 1st, 2025 is the new year. I will not be their fool no more. One more time. Today, in my world, is 2/30/2025. This is the second month of the new year. I'm not their fool. You, not their fool neither. One more time, as he stated, my chosen people going to come through a narrow path. And they're going to be the chosen few, not the whole world. One more time, choices. One more time, choices. You can choose to believe in them as they call you a fool, or you can choose to believe in what you see, that April showers bring May flowers. One more time. Ethiopia, Egypt, Ave. Omega says E equal A. And I knowledge what I see, not what they say. Because when they say, it excludes me. I don't have time for somebody to do everything I do, and I ain't nothing as you do what I do. And if you ain't able to do what I do, who are you? You're nobody. Because you cannot start without me. And I cannot start without he who sent me. Asante Sana to person kid. Asante Sana to all those who are watching this. I appreciate this. And I'm going to continue to do what I'm supposed to do, which is emulate Emmanuel and be a teacher, not a preacher, because preachers are paid to convince you that the J you see ain't a J, it's a G. But that's not part of me. Jesus is their goal. Emmanuel is Emmanuel is our big brother who through him we get to see GODofgods, who's communicating through me to thee. And when you see up directly, he communicating with you. As always, Asante Sana. Thank you very much. Moji Kupenda, one love. Braka, blessings. Amani kutoka yuku. Peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel, go with us. Again, Asante Sana, person kid. In the name of Emmanuel, go with us.